guys, Hugo Bordes here, Director of Photography at DRONEGEAR Productions. In this episode, we're going to be using this custom-made camera car system to get cinematic shots down PCH out here in Malibu. We generally use the system for our productions, but today is going to be exclusively for Adobe Stocks and showing you our workflow from capturing the content to uploading the content. After PCH, we're going to take you guys downtown LA with the same system to get some gorgeous nighttime stuff. We'll have the Gemini in low light mode to continue with our theme, dynamic camera movement. Let's get going. Shooting this segment at 24 frames a second, making sure that the card's formatted, that the white balance is good, the resolution is good, that our shutter speed is good. So I'm making sure that the phone is wirelessly connected to the camera, which is going to enable me to control the settings of the camera as we're on the road without having to leave the passenger seat, which is pretty convenient. We're good to go. Let's do it. Thanks for being a talent. So we got some 24 frames a second, 48 frames a second, 96 frames a second, super cinematic camera car stuff going up and down PCH at sunset. Let's time to go downtown. Okay guys, we made it to downtown LA. We have the same setup as we did earlier in Malibu. We're going to be using a 24 to 70 millimeter for wider type of shots right now, and we're going to put a 100 to 400 later on and try to get these tighter shots of things. We're going to be venturing the streets of downtown. We're going to try to be getting these epic Batman Dark Knight type of shots that we know are going to sell and try to get some magic Adobe stock stuff. Let's get into it. All right, so we put the longer lens back on. I was able to rebalance this thing fairly quickly, so let's hit the road, let's get going. All right guys, so that's a wrap for tonight. We got our wide shots, our tight shots. I think we're sitting on some really cool footage. I'll see you in the studio and show you how to upload all of this. Hey everyone, so we're back here at the office. I think we had a couple of successful rides with the camera car, shooting in Malibu during the day and downtown at night. It's time to now upload our gorgeous footage to Adobe Stock. Let me show you how it's done. Okay guys, so for instance, this is a clip that I really like from our shoot in Malibu along the PCH. The clip is not color graded and I'm going to keep it that way because I want to leave the buyer the possibility, the flexibility to color grade this stock in any way that they want. So I don't want to start pushing the contrast or adding too much yellows or too much reds into the sunset because I want to give them the possibility to do this. So I think when you upload stock, you want to keep in mind that the flattest the image, the more raw the image, the better it is in the end for your end user. So that being said, now that I want to upload this clip, I can do it within Adobe Premiere. I would simply put an endpoint right here and export using Command M as I would usually do. And when this export window comes up, I would simply bring down the resolution to a standard 4K resolution, which in this case would be 2160 by 3840.
And to get rid of these black bars, which I don't want my footage to have, I would simply do a scale to fill. Now I'm double checking my codec, which is Apple Quality 100, so an Apple ProRes 422. My title is right. I usually like to indicate the number of frames per second over here, which makes it easy for my cataloging. And that's pretty much it. We don't need audio, so you can uncheck the audio box over here. And after that, we're pretty much good to go. So now you're almost ready to export. But the beauty of Premiere is that you can now hit publish, and your stock, your footage, your clip can be directly uploaded onto your Adobe Stock account. The first stage is going to be the regular export of your footage to its destination folder. And the second stage is going to be the upload of the footage onto the dedicated Adobe Stock account that you have. And that's how you kill two birds with one stone within Premiere.
So guys, that's it for our little camera car episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Mike Bishop is going to be taking you to the skies with some amazing FPV shots on the next episode of the series for Adobe Stock. Please stay tuned and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.